So I'm going to do a review of the Cfmoto 450 NK. I have 20,079 kilometers on it since March of 24. I've had essentially zero issues. The only issue I've had is still with the TCS sensor in back, traction control. For me, that's not a big deal. I turn it off anyway. I went to Cfmoto. They said it was a code. They cleared the code, and 5 minutes later it came back. So I think it's a bad sensor. So I said, well, just order me a sensor. Oh, sir, it's part of the ABS system. You have to order the whole ABS system, and it'll take 2 to 3 months, and it's like 20,000+ pesos. So, as I said, I don't use TCS anyway. I've been riding for 45 years without it. I don't freaking need it now. Outside of that, I mean, literally zero issues. I mean, the bike has performed well. It handles well. It just runs well. I re-geared it with a 15 tooth on the engine sprocket, which made in my opinion, a dramatic difference and made it so much better in regards to just driving. For me, the 15 tooth, where it served its best purpose was when I was filtering on the highways. Because before, I'd be in like first, second, or third gear trying to filter, and especially second, and I would literally run out of gear. I would be hitting the red line. And when I changed it to a 15 tooth, it gave me another 500 RPM in range. And overall, and first just ran out too quick. I mean, first gear always run out too quick. Anyway, in my opinion, it just wasn't enough of it there. I mean, it got there fairly quick. It just, in my opinion, it ran out too fast. Outside of that, like I said, I've obviously done some things. It currently has Pirelli Rosso 3s. I literally just changed the chain an hour ago to a DID VR O-ring chain. I just changed the oil Tuesday, again, for whatever, how many times. It's got the crash guards, alien rider lights, Leo vents exhaust. I did a custom seat, changed the mirrors. I didn't like the high mirrors because, again, when you're filtering, the really high mirrors would catch like truck mirrors and things. So with these are a little more lower profile. They still do a really good job, but they don't hit the higher things, higher mirrors and whatnot, other mirrors. All in all, I'm happy. But I'm selling it. I am going to upgrade to more CCs. I'm 63, and I keep telling myself I'm going to go slow down and cruise. Yeah, that's not happening yet. I still enjoy the adrenaline rush. I still enjoy the speed and whatever you want to call it. So I need more CCs. And no, I'm not upgrading to a bigger Cfmoto. And the reason for that is not what you think. It has nothing to do with the bikes. Their Cfmoto bikes have been fantastic. Everybody I know for the different models, all happy. Everybody's happy. The biggest complaint, at least here in the Philippines, parts and service. I need a coil. Oh, yes, sir, we can order it 2 to 3 months. Oh, I need a filter. Oh, yes, sir, we can order it 2 to 3 months. Now, granted, you can find that stuff, on your own. But the fact that, they've sold literally 20, 30,000 of this model, and not including now the 450 MTs, the 675 NKs, the 450 SRs. I mean, the main branch, just the main headquarters of Cfmoto in the Philippines, doesn't have inventory. And then I had a guy tell me that he needed something fairly minor, and they said, well, yes, sir, we're waiting to order. I'm like, okay, and I asked them, I said, why did they tell you they're waiting to order? Oh, so they can order in bulk. So, screw you and needing a part and getting it quick and doing the, serving the customer. We want to make sure we save, 50 pesos on a part per part, you know, if we order in bulk or whatever. Bottom line, to me, that's a big issue, you know. And I actually talked to Cfmoto president Philippines about it, and they said they are working on it. They hired a new like inventory manager for the Philippines, and supposedly they're going to resolve it, but I honestly don't see a quick resolution to that, to be fair. And like when I damaged my wheels, I needed new wheels. 2 to 3 months, sir. Well, with 30,000 450 NKs that sold in the Philippines, you think, you know, the main branch would stock, I don't know, 6, 7, 8 sets of wheels. I mean, potholes, accidents. I mean, you're going to go through wheels. They're not going to sit there in the shelf and collect dust for 2 or 3 years. Just ridiculous. So, you know, that mindset of, you know, we'll just get it when we need it and then we'll order with other people in bulk, you know, that doesn't serve your customer well. So I'm going to Japanese. I'm either getting a Honda or Kawasaki or whatever. I'm going to get a Japanese branded motorcycle again, which is what I've always rode. But again, it's not a reflection on the bike in itself. The bike in itself is very well built, very quality build, performs exceptionally well. So if you're somewhere else where that's parts and service ain't an issue, and then you don't have to worry about it. But here, it's an issue. You know, to me, it's enough of an issue that I'm not going to go down Cfmoto road again, at least at this time in my life, because I think they're a long way off from, you know, me calling the dealer and say, hey, give me a coil. Yes, sir, if you want to come pick it up, or we can get it to you in 2 days, kind of, you know what I mean? So until that happens, I'll be riding Japanese.